Jesse with Schellers Fitness and Cycling, and I'm going to talk about the Superfly Aluminum. This is a sweet bike in the 2012 lineup. It's part of the Gary Fisher collection. Gary Fisher was the creator of the 2.9er, and they were first the wheel size. His designs really set the bar for the best handling performance out there. First off, I want to talk about the shock on this bike. The shock is made from Fox. Fox makes some of the nicest shocks on the market today. This one is designed specifically for this geometry of bike. It allows the bike to handle, steer, corner, just perform better. And they marry this design with a special G2 setup on the front, which I'll explain in just a little bit. It has a full Shimano drivetrain to it. So we have Shimano Dior shifters, a Shimano crank. If you look down here towards the rear end, it's got a Shimano XT rear derailleur with about all the gear range you're going to need there. From very small to go down the big hills to very large to climb about anything out there. Super cool setup, anything you're going to find. And there's 3 gears in the front. This tire actually has some rounded edges to the center line, which allows you to roll on the hard pack really well, but when you lean over and get the soft stuff, it's going to bite in. You're going to get super strong traction when you're cornering. I'm going to spin the bike around here, give you a look at the crank. This Shimano crank is a press fit crank. That means the bearings are actually inside the frame. That allows the bottom bracket to be wider and stiffer. So when you stand up on this bike, it's going to lurch forward, and with a ovalized aluminum frame, that's going to aid in that strength. Up here near the handlebar, we have the brakes, Avid Elixir 3s. These things are super adjustable. They're hydraulic, but you can adjust the lever to wherever you want it, so that when you're squeezing on it, it'll be right where your finger desires. The Genesis, or the G2 geometry Gary Fisher uses, allows the rear wheel to be up closer underneath the rider, and that allows you to lift the front wheel and go over objects easier. And when they apply it to the front end of the bike, it allows it to steer and perform better. Those are 2 things that Gary Fisher uses to make his bikes perform better than other 2.9ers out there. One of the reasons the Superfly is such a great riding bike. They couple that with E2 geometry, which is a super beefy bearing in the lower part of the headset, and that shaped butted aluminum frame. Good parts, Bontrager rhythm seat post that's super strong, nice informed saddle, and Bontrager components. Oversized handlebars for extra strength, so when you're standing up and lever on these things, they're good and wide, and you can get a lot of strength out of them. So all in all, one of the best bikes out there, great value, Trek Superfly Aluminum. I'm Jesse from Schellers Fitness and Cycling.